Hi, my name is Marisa, and I work in the Program Planning and Partnerships Division, or PPD for short. I will be guiding you through this video. First, please let me introduce you to the Chief of our division, Mr. Don Clark.
Hi, and welcome to this video about evaluation at SCAP. This video was made to give you an understanding of evaluation and the steps you need to take if you are involved in evaluation at SCAP. But evaluations are not just needed to support accountability. They are also used for organisational learning and improvement. As such, they're not supposed to result in finger pointing or assigning blame. Simply put, the aim is for us to learn how things can be improved the next time around.
The structure of evaluation activities at SCAP is based on the rules and regulations of the United Nations Secretariat and guided by the principles of the UN Evaluation Group. Evaluation practice at SCAP was improved continuously until our Executive Secretary in 2009 officially issued the SCAP Evaluation Guidelines, according to which we work today. There are two main kinds of evaluations that SCAP is involved with: external evaluations and internal evaluations. External evaluations are conducted by external entities, such as the Joint Inspection Unit and the Office of Internal Oversight Services. As for internal evaluations, there are two types. Firstly, the strategic and thematic evaluations, which are managed by the Evaluation Unit at PPD. Secondly, and this is where we're going to focus today, SCAP conducts evaluative reviews, which are mostly evaluations of programs and projects. These are managed by the substantive divisions that are planning and implementing the project that is being evaluated. And this is where, as evaluation manager, you come into the picture.
The role of the evaluation manager is usually taken on by the project or the program manager responsible for that particular area in the substantive division. As the evaluation manager, you are the person in charge of initiating and managing a particular review, but you do not conduct the evaluation yourself. Instead, you set up the evaluation team, which is led by an evaluator, most often a consultant. Why do you need a consultant to lead the evaluation team? There are two reasons for this. First, to ensure that the evaluation is conducted impartially and independently. Second, your evaluator needs to have specific skills on the subject of the evaluation and should also be an expert in carrying out evaluations. The evaluation officers in PPD are here to closely support you if you are planning an evaluative review. Please get in touch with the evaluation officers early on. It is an important part of their job to make your work easier while you manage evaluations by lending quality assurance and support. Some of the things they do are to help you prepare the terms of reference, assist you as you identify a suitable consultant, help review the evaluative report from the first draft, and work with senior managers to formulate the management response and follow-up action plan.
Now that we have an overview of the roles and responsibilities, let's look at how you, as an evaluation manager, can conduct an evaluation from a practical perspective. This part of the video takes you through the steps it takes to successfully complete an evaluative review at SCAP. The SCAP monitoring and evaluation guidelines and tools, checklists, and templates provided can help you navigate this process.
The planning stage is very important and lays the foundation for a high-quality evaluation. So let's start from the beginning and look at step 1. This is where we prepare an evaluation plan and budget, as well as the terms of reference. As the evaluation manager, you lead this process.
Now, let's move on to step 2. Here, as the evaluation manager, you identify the consultant who is going to conduct the evaluation. We refer to him or her as the evaluator. Remember that your lead evaluator should be an expert in carrying out evaluations, but he or she might also need to have other specific skills depending on the subject of the evaluation. Once your evaluator is on board, you prepare a detailed evaluation work plan closely based on the terms of reference. Then, you schedule and organize the evaluation.
The implementation stage consists of actually conducting the carefully planned evaluation according to the work plan and preparing the draft and final report. This is where evaluation can finally start. During step 3, the evaluator conducts the evaluation according to the work plan. Once the data collection is finalized, we reach step 4. Here, the evaluator prepares the draft report and sends the report to you, the evaluation manager, and project and program staff for comments. In collaboration with the evaluation officers in PPD, you ensure that the report is edited and formatted properly. Once all the required adjustments are made, your evaluator signs off on the report. The evaluation report is now formally submitted to PPD. Finally, the evaluation is completed and the report is submitted. So, is this it? No. We have completed only about 2/3 of the process, so please stay with us. We are now at the follow-up stage, where evaluation findings are used, ideally, to make changes based on the insights gained during the evaluation.
After the final evaluation report is submitted to PPD, senior management of the division or office reviews the report and agrees on a formal written response to the evaluation findings and recommendations. This management response includes an action plan which is supposed to solve or at least address the issues found by the evaluator. The management response is also the final chapter that's included in the evaluation report. As the evaluation manager, you ensure that the complete evaluation report is now signed off on by senior management and then the executive secretary. Once this is done, you check the report one last time to ensure that it's ready for publication. And then you submit it to us here in PPD for our records and further follow-up. We work with you and any other involved colleagues to monitor the implementation of the follow-up actions. We are responsible for reporting the satisfactory progress and completion of evaluations to the Executive Secretary. Once we have reached this final point in the process, we look for opportunities to share the evaluation findings and promote organizational learning.
We hope that this video has offered you some insight into what the evaluation process at SCAP looks like, and what to look out for when you act as evaluation manager for an evaluation exercise in your division or office. Our evaluation officers look forward to working with all of you on your evaluation reports and follow-up steps. Thank you for your time.